Hello, women of deep earth singing moon. I am here to do the recording for this week and had a very exciting and busy week. And you know, something about the timing of these cards, I go to read them or pick them, and it's like it's not time. And now it is time, so great. So it's a Wednesday reading this week. You'll have seen that I picked cards from the Weaver's Oracle of Carolyn Hilliers, and I got them when I was down there in Dartmoor, so I'm very excited to use them. There's a lot written about each of the cards, and I haven't looked at the cards. They've been sitting overnight on some paper that has all the animals that were the holding animals for the weekend I was on. So it was bear, there was raven, there was owl, and there was deer, and just trying to think what the other one was. It wasn't fox, but there was a fox there. I'll have a little ponder on that. Can't quite remember off the top of my head the last one. So anyway, rather than blathering on about that, I'm going to launch into the cards. So the first card is Lament. The Illuminating Woman. So there's a great deal of sadness in this card. Sadness and a real meeting of the sadness. Her eyes are steadfast. She's looking even though it's really hard. And she has all these beautiful markings down her arms and on her neck, and these really beautiful, powerful hangings from her elbows, the threads, and bone-like markings on her skirt. She needs to cry. She needs to sing her sorrow that she's carrying in her heart. And there's going to be a great deal brought to her by being able to do that. She feels very connected with bones, so it's in her bones as well as her heart that she feels this grief and this loss. Yeah, I can see the bones in her neck. I can see the bones in her feet. So there's some really deep, raw grief that you're carrying. And you're carrying around with you in your bones, because it's not just yours. It's yours, and yet it's imprints and patterns and generational and ancestral. And so I'm inviting you to feel into that. Feel into what's happening for you and how it connects back with the stories of the past, with the patterns across time, and with work that could be done around that, as often there is work there that is to be seen and unlocked, to be done. It's not very clear in the outset. And so with this loss, just inviting you to really explore what's deeper, what the deeper levels are of that loss. And I'd encourage you also to work with some bone. So you may already have some bone, or you may want to get some bone, or you may find some bone on a walk, and really working with a piece of bone to work out how to release and express some of the sadness and the loss that you're feeling. Also singing your loss, singing your lament, as she is Lament, the Illuminating Woman. And this will create some space for you and really soothe and help. Okay, so that's the first card. Okay, second card. I dearly love her. She is edge. Look at her cheekbones. Look at the antlers she's holding. She's Udagan of the lost drum. She's fierce. Feels like you're having a bit of a scary time. And it's scary because it's unknown walking. You're travelling into lands you don't know and haven't known. And so there's a lot of fear coming up for you right now. Yeah. And yet you do know, because even in these unknown places, there's remembering and there's knowing. And I feel a lot of emotion coming over me. Emotion at the forgetting of what we know, really, really know deeply. And Edge is here to remind us that our comfortable lives, our comfortable what we know lives, not really where it's at. And they're not the full truth or picture of what we're here for. And so Edge is encouraging to really be able to step out of that and look further and look deeper and feel everything that's there to be felt. And I know there's often a lot to be felt. She has her flute with her. She has bones all up her coat. Buttons are made from kind of bones. And she has antlers. And she just has so much power. Her eyes. She's solid. She knows what she knows and no one can take that away from her. It feels really important to say that. You know what you know and nobody can take that away. So dive deep, jump off, walk to the edge, look over. It's really hard, but it's so worth it. And Edge really is with us. She's there. She's calling us there. She's singing us on. She's holding some space. So that's Edge. Card 3. I really love this card. She's Sun, the weathered woman of the harvest kiss. She feels like she's come as in a real honouring of the end of our summertime. And yeah, she's speaking to me of taking with us all the warmth, all the adventure, all the excitement, all the connection, and holding it and knowing it and feeling it and remembering all of those beautiful moments that we've had over the summer and holding them inside our womb, adding them to our fire inside our hearth, and rejoicing and celebrating that which has been. Yeah, and knowing that we're walking on and it's seasons changing and Equinox has come and we're on this precipice, we're on this point where it's turning. And I don't know about you, but quite a few of my beautiful women friends have been feeling that turning point as a really wobbly place, a place of that in between, waiting for, the turn to happen, waiting for the tipping point. And and sun feels really very reassuring and really marking that we've done so much this summer, so much work, so much travelling, adventuring, mothering of ourselves, mothering of others, so much facing. And we've done it. We've danced our dance of summer, and it's time to let go. It's time to let go. So the sun is saying, let go. Let go. As the tree lets go. Let go of your leaves. It's time. And step into some time for you, some drawing in, some deep solitude, or just having some space for you and going inner. So yeah, blessings to you all at this time of wobbly transition. The sun's gonna hold that sunshine that we've had all summer, and so we know we can walk on because we'll always have that. So that's the 3 cards for today. I'm wishing you much love, and I really loved doing the reading today with these beautiful cards, and I'm interested if you want to share any words or otherwise. But just wishing you all a really beautiful week and walking of this time of tipping into autumn. Blessings.